Hello, I'm Tommy Vickery, and today I'd like to show you how to create a bass line to play in a funky rock groove in the key of E. A lot of jams happen in this key of E because the lowest note we have on our guitar and bass is usually an E, and in rock and blues we just gravitate to it. We'll use the open E as an anchor to build from there and create a 4-bar bass line that can be used for an extended jam over an E7 sharp 9 chord. You might recognize this chord as the one Jimi Hendrix used on Purple Haze. Okay, so let's get started. In the track we're working with today, the first thing you notice is the guitar and bass drum both hit 2/8 notes on beat 1 and the and of 1 of each measure, with the guitar playing the low open E, this note. For those of you that don't know, we count eighth notes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if we add the low E on the bass to these two opening eighth notes, we can create a strong beginning to each bar of this bass line. It would be like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Of course, that could get a little boring, so we'll fill in with some additional notes here. Let's take a look at pattern 1. That's pattern 1, and I'm going to slow it down a little bit and explain it to you. First we've got the low E's, the 2/8 notes we talked about. Then we go to an octave above that, 2nd fret on the D string. It's another E. So after that we'll come back down to the low E. And then we'll add in our walk up. We're going to go to the 4th fret on the E string with our little finger, and we'll play a G sharp. We're all in first position here, so first finger, 1st fret, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, and little finger on the 4th fret. So E's, little finger on the 4th fret for the G sharp, open A string, A sharp at the 1st fret, and B at the 2nd fret. We'll play that with our 2nd finger. So done slowly, the lick sounds like this. You might notice I played that open A twice. G sharp, A sharp, B. And now let's practice that first pattern along with track 15 from the Let's Jam CD for bass. Now we need another pattern to alternate with this one to give us a little variety. So here's pattern 2. All right, that's pattern 2. We start off again with the 2/8 notes on the low E, and again with the octave E, and again we're going to go to this B note that we played. So we've got, all this can be done with the 2nd finger, really open strings and 2nd finger on the 2nd fret will do all of the notes in this little lick right here. So open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret on the A string, still 2nd finger, and that's a B note. Then we're going to go to open string D, 2nd fret E, open string G, back to the E, back to the open D, and back to the B. And now let's hear pattern 2 along with our track. You may want to try using the same notes in different combinations and in different rhythms, simpler or more complex. On a one-chord jam section like this, you can be creative. So I hope you found something you can use here today. I'm Tommy Vickery, and I hope to see you soon.